The first two games were in New York. We're in Utah, but now we're in New York, and it's a whole different ball game when you're in New York. A whole totally different ball game. Game 3 of the NBA Finals, the 10th seed, New York Knicks, trying to show that a 10th seed can win it all, but they got a game, they got a ton picked out for them. They got the work cut out for them. They really do. The starting lineups right now, Mark Eaton will start. And Mark Eaton, a big starter there. Mark Jackson will be here. There's Karl Malone, he's the leading scorer. And so far, the MVP of the NBA Finals. Ready to go, run away. Mark Eaton wins it. And they give it to John Stockton. The first two games have been close early. And then in the third quarter, pretty much Utah has broken out, and last game was Utah breaking out really in the fourth quarter as New York came back. So Stockton, he'll take a look early. He's the only one that's had the ball. He hasn't passed it. And now he's finally passed it to Jeff Malone. 22-footer and a miss. And Charles Oakley, and they're going to pick it up the other way. Mark Jackson. John Starks. And he'll have it at 3. No. And Karl Malone the rebound. They want to push it down. Here in NBA Finals, game number 3, a very big one for New York. Malone. And that is the third straight game where a dunk has opened the game. Third straight. It's 2-0 Utah. Jackson. And that's going to be to Oakley. Karl Malone with the foul. And he's got to go out here in the first. Thurl Bailey will be in. They want to protect Karl Malone. You only get 5 fouls. Remember that. In the game. And they give it back to Mark Jackson. Starks. To Ewing. Against Mark Eaton. Ewing got it. We're tied at 2. They really got to feed the ball more. And Patrick Ewing. Then the other 2 games, Ewing has not been too much in the fold. Malone, what a move, and he missed. Ewing the rebound, and here it is, Mark Jackson. Jackson. Over to Starks. John Starks, and a miss. He'll go all the way to Jeff Malone, and it's 4-2 Utah. Utah wants to keep it close. They know the longer they keep it close, the more chance they have to pull away. They're up 2-0. We knew the Eastern Conference had more depth than the West. We didn't know how a third seed out of the West was pretty light. Ewing, no. And the other way. They had trouble with the LA Clippers. Utah did. New York only had trouble with the Bulls, a team that many felt could win it all. Malone, no. And Starks the rebound. Starks to Mark Jackson. Up, no good. And Blue Edwards. This is to Jeff. What a pass. And that's an and one. And that is big. That's John Stockton. The and one. And Utah 6-2 lead. Game 3, 4 will be Monday, 5 will be Tuesday, 6 will be Thursday, and 7 will be Friday. Wilkins. So, here's Gerald. There is Ewing scores. So they missed the free throw, and it's 6-4 now, and could have been 7-2, but it's 6-4. Over to Jeff Malone. Score it. And Jeff Malone makes it 8-4. So Utah, good start in New York. They knew they had to start off pretty well. Gerald Wilkins, no. He had an incredible game. Mark Eaton has really picked it up in the first 2 games. Edwards. Baseball season's about to start. The League of Mediocrity. We'll have that when it starts. Edwards. Stockton blocked by Ewing. What a block. That was huge. The X-Man pulls and misses. Nothing came out of it. Malone. Now Malone. New York is having trouble right now. Stockton now holds and misses. Mark Eaton gets it and a foul, and he'll shoot 2. Well, if you're Mark Eaton, you're getting involved early. You don't have many minutes because your health, and they're going to get 1, 9-4. 9-4. And a miss. Vandeweghe. And here's Starks to Gerald Wilkins. Inside to the X-Man. No good. And they go back. Stockton to Thurl Bailey. Here it is, Mark Eaton. That's the first time he's really been involved in the offense. Usually he'll just pass it away. He had a couple baskets yesterday. All 4 of his points he ended up on the ground. So Kiki Vandeweghe is in. He can shoot. He can do everything. The X-Man scores. Opposite side. And cuts the lead to 9-6. New York. 2 minutes. Stockton trying to dribble around. Gerald Wilkins, some good defense. Yesterday, Gerald Wilkins was a little bit too shot happy. There it is, and that's a slam by Mark Eaton. He gets beat up every time he releases the ball. On his shot, it's 11-6. He has 4 today, and he's looking good. Karl Malone is out with the foul. They're resting him on the bench and are winning without him. Starks got it. 11-8. And John Starks now. Here's Stockton. Benoit. David Benoit. Got it. Up and in. It's 13-8. So the New York Knicks early on, 13-8. Off to the side, John Starks. No. And Thurl Bailey the rebound. It's hard when you game plan for Karl Malone and he doesn't even play in the first quarter because of fouls. Murdoch. You have to almost play another game and adjust. Stockton to Murdoch. Murdoch will hold the ball. Murdoch. There's a 3. Oh my God. And Utah has a 16-8 lead. They came out blazing, and they don't even have Karl Malone to start. Starks. And at the end of 1, Utah has a huge 16-8 lead. Not the start that New York wanted. This is game number 3. It's 16-8. Utah leads New York. And back they go, looking. Mason. Ewing. Ewing pulls and misses. And we go the other way. And bring it down to Benoit. To Murdoch. Murdoch, Bailey. And it's a 10-point lead early. And Utah is just, they're looking like they're cruising. Greg Anthony. There's Gerald. The Knicks need a spark. There's Kiki Vandeweghe. They go to Mason. Oh, baby, and there's the steal. Can they make it 20? Benoit out to Mike Brown, and they're going to reset. Malone. Malone. Brown, no. And they go the other way. And now they're going to bring around. They go inside to Ewing. Ewing knocked away, and whose is it? It'll be New York's, I think.
Number 30, Blue Edwards.
So Blue Edwards will come in. It's Utah 18, New York 8. And they're going to bring it down. Vandeweghe to Gerald Wilkins. Ewing scores. Well, they got to get it back. They got to get something going, because right now this ain't good. I just want to be honest with you. This ain't good at all. And Jeff Malone. Malone blocked. Mike Brown, 2010. They need defensive stops right now. Utah is looking very good. They have all series. Wilkins, back to Anthony. Vandeweghe. Ewing got it. Well, Patrick Ewing, not bad. He has 8 of New York's 12. And the presence of Mark Eaton is diminished a little bit as he's on the bench. Karl Malone is not in the game. Oh, knocked away. They might bring him in here. They want to cut it to 6. Anthony to Gerald Wilkins. Here's Greg Anthony. Anthony to Vandeweghe. Ewing pulls and misses. And Thurl Bailey to Jeff Malone. Karl Malone is out of the game. He's sitting next to Mark Eaton on the bench. Halfway through the second. Utah commanding lead. Bailey. No. Yes. He gets his own rebound. And Karl Malone is coming in the game. It's a 10-point lead. This is by far and away. And they go in. That's going to be a foul. Ever since they were down big, ever since Utah was down big to the Sonics in the fourth quarter of Game 6, Utah went on that 18-3 run. They have not looked back ever since. They've not looked even remotely back. It has been all Utah. Oakley and a foul on Malone is second.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
So now Oakley, and he misses one.
2 shots.
I would say that hurts, but it's Utah winning by 10, not losing. Utah winning by 9 and not losing. And, well, 22-13. Stockton. John, no. Wanting to get a defensive stop is New York. They're not getting one right now. Stockton, they're playing very close to the vest. 3. Got it. That is Murdoch, I believe. And that's huge. No, it's Rudd. Rudd, number 11, straddled that 3 in. And here comes Utah the other way. It is just a game where it is a total dominating blow. Rudd. No, he was going for the kill. That would have been big. And there's Vandeweghe. Outside. 25-13. Bart Jackson, no, they haven't scored in a while. And here's Stockton now. They want to bring it up a little bit more. They're looking good and they're holding it because they know New York's a good team. Mike Brown outside. They got Rudd, who's 1 for 2 in his last 2 threes. Rudd will pull here and miss. And Mark Jackson the rebound. Here in game number 3. Vandeweghe, the X-Man, finally. They break the streak. A 10-point Jazz lead. Stockton, no. They're going cold. They're getting open shot. Oh, off his head and intercepted. That wasn't good at all. Stockton intercepted there. Back and forth. Jackson. The X-Man. No, his own rebound. Jump ball.
It'll be a jump ball.
And New York will win it. A minute to go. Utah is they just blanket defensively. Oh my God, this quarter has been all Utah's. Here's Jackson. Starks, got it. A big 3, and that'll be it. At the half of game number 3, it's 25-18. They hit a big 3, and that was gigantic, but Patrick Ewing, 4 of 7 for 8 points. And Ewing from Georgetown University. And you can see here in the 3rd. Jackson, oh, Mark Eaton took it away. But they wanted an early score. Utah holding it. Here's Edward, oh, wide open. That's what you do. Karl Malone open with the dunk. And he gets a lay-in, and it's now a 9-point lead. Ewing No, he follows it with a dunk. They don't want to and one it. Ewing has 10 and New York's 20. And New York, they're looking to cut the lead, but you just got this feeling right now. Oh, that's going to be on Ewing. But they'll just throw it in. Right now it is taken away by Mark Jackson. So 27-22. The Knicks have cut the lead. Stockton, Malone, and there's a foul. Was he going up or not? Let's see what they do. They're going to throw it in. They say it was on the ground. Malone. Malone. Oh, that's going to be stolen away. And Starks. Ewing. Scored. It's now down to 3. It was 25-15. And now it is a 9-2 run. And very big. This is where same play and one. That's on Ewing. And Malone giving him some of the business there. And Karl Malone will shoot one. It is good. 30-24. Oakley, Jackson, Ewing. Ewing knocked away. 30-24. Stockton. Stockton. Back to Edwards. Mark Eaton. Jeff Malone scores it. And now it's an 8-point lead for Utah. So it's a 5-0 run for the Jazz. Starks, no. And back out. Jackson. 4.5 to go here in the third. Ewing. Oh, knocked away. So Vandeweghe will come in for the X-Man. The X-Man has been really absent this series. The Jazz have a 2-0 series lead. Starks. Stockton, and there's the steal. Malone, and he's fouled. So Oakley with the take foul. And Malone will shoot 2. And he hits 1. 33-24 here in the third. Malone, and it's 10. And you're starting to think to yourself, is this going to be a clean sweep? It might be. Ewing. No. Yes. Well, they get it back. It's now 8. They need a couple in a row for it to be competitive. Stockton, an offensive foul on Blue Edwards. So Thurl Bailey will come in and they'll throw it in. 3.5 to go. 34-26. Starks got it. It's down to 6. How much can they cut it down? They've been chasing the whole game. It was 10 early. They've been chasing, then running out of gas. It's almost like a race. You catch up, then you have to pit. Stockton. Thurl Bailey. Got it. In an 8-point game. Back and looking. Ewing. Got it. But that's the thing, they're making tough shots. They got to get a few hurry-ups. They got to get a few breaks. They need a few layups and easy shots. Stockton. Stockton. Oh, smashed. Mark Jackson. Ewing. No. Ewing. No. Oakley. And they get it out. 36-30. What a sequence. Ewing. Jackson. Ewing. No. Well, Utah really held on that one. They really, really held. Stockton. Malone. Outside. Into Malone. Mark Eaton. Malone. Blocked. And they're going to go the other way. Back in a 3. No. Vandeweghe. Yes. It's now 4. Vandeweghe, he hasn't been the star, but I'll tell you what, he's important. He's come up in big moments. Ewing is heating up. If Ewing gets hot, I think they'll win. Malone's got to heat up now. I don't know if he's the leading scorer. I don't know if he has many. They double Malone. He misses. Here's Starks. They got to get in and score. Utah gets the ball in the 4th. Jackson. They got to get inside. Mark pulls. Misses. And that'll be it. The end of 3. It's a 4-point game. Utah 36. York 32. Here it is in the 4th quarter. This is it. Utah 4-point lead. They want to come out like they did the 1st quarter and dominate. Bailey against Mason. Got it. Thurl Bailey has been incredible. Over to Vandeweghe, to Ewing. Ewing got it. Now it's 4. So back and forth. 38-34. Thurl Bailey nails it there. And right now I'm just saving right now. So Stockton, 40-36. Here's Murdoch. No, blocked again. Some good defensive stops. Gerald into Ewing, and he's fouled. He'll go to the line. The foul is on Thurl Bailey. They wanted to make sure he didn't shoot.
Patrick Ewing at the line, 2 shots.
Ewing got it. to 37. 40-38. Ewing with 24. There's only 14 non-Ewing points. It's down to 2. They've done this every game. The Jazz have led by double digits in every game, and that's Stockton. And then Utah comes out and wins big. So it'll be first, it's 42-38. Ewing and one. And one, they can cut it to 1. Six to 8.
Second team foul. Patrick Ewing at the line.
42-40. 42-41. It's a 1-point game. I'm sensing that the series is here. If New York can win this game again, it would be a steal. Stockton. Eaton got it, and it's up to 3. 44-41. They go to Mason, and there's the steal. Stockton. He's fouled, and that's on Ewing. And while John Stockton will shoot 2, look at him, he knows.
At the line, 2 shots.
And Stockton now scores 45-41. 46-41. Over to Ewing, scores.
Jazz lead
46-43. And Edwards. Stockton, Eaton, no. And Starks the other way. Anthony. Ewing scored. 46-45, 4 minutes to go. They go to Blue Edwards. 4 men all wide open. Malone, they keep running that play. And it looks different, but the end result is the space being wide open and Malone curling around and getting in for the layup or dunk. We're being fouled. It was the 4th time. 3 dunks / layups, and 1 time Malone was fouled. Jeff Malone, here's Stockton. 48-45. Stockton. And out to Edwards. Missed it. Malone gets his own rebound. There's a foul. I think it's on the rebound, though.
Substitution for your Knicks.
And it will be, so they'll throw it in.
Xavier Daniels.
Stockton to Malone. 3 minutes in the game. Jeff to Stockton. Stockton. Malone. And stolen away. Ewing. No, and Mark Eaton will get the rebound. They tried to make it one. New York they got to make these. They got to take a threshold here. If Utah, there's that same play, and they smelled it coming. I saw it coming as well. They tried to go to Malone. 2 minutes. Ewing. Ewing again. Fouled. Oh, if he would have made it, his place would have been going crazy. 2 minutes to go. Ewing with 31. And he hits one. Unbelievable. 48-46. No. And Eaton under 2 minutes to go. Utah by 2. Here in the fourth. And one. And that's on Ewing. Fouled him. Going up. And Malone. This is big. He hits it. It's an and one. No. No. And there's still hope. They're only down by 4. 2 possessions. Ewing got it. It's now 2. 50-48. Oh, big. Everything on the line for New York. Malone got it. And Karl Malone looking good there. 52-48. Ewing, oh, almost. Eaton again, another foul. Oh, he wanted an and one. Ewing got one. They want one more. 52-49. They can't really make threes. No. No, a big miss. And here's Jeff. They bring it out. Edwards, Stockton. Oh, to Malone. And there's that play again. New York. They're feeling a lot of pressure. Jackson. Ewing. Got it. It's a 3-point game. There were twice that Ewing could have hit an and one and did. Eaton. Oh, they tried. They tried to Malone. They get in. It's blocked. No. Malone down to Stockton. They're going to take it down. Here's Jeff. Blue Edwards. Stockton to Eaton. Ewing. Blocked. Oh, and it counts. It counts. A timeout. That's a dagger. That's a dagger right there. Oh my goodness. Mark Eaton, he got it off before the shot clock violation. And now for New York, it is For New York, it is lonely. They might be down 3 games to none. 56-51. Oakley. They get it into Starks. The X-Man. They go. Mark Jackson. That's Ewing. Let's see what they do. They foul Stockton. They're hoping he misses just one of these. If he misses just one of these, they got a chance. He needs to miss one. John Stockton. If he misses both, my God, you'll see a riot. Stockton. And he makes it. 57-53. And you feel it though. Stockton. Oh, he made both. Timeout, New York. Utah. They could be up 3 games to none in the series. They have definitely been the better team. They've led by double digits in every single finals game. I thought it would be New York with like a statement victory here. But Oakley, they're going to get it into the X-Man. Starks, no. Ewing, Jackson, no. Eaton, fouled. And Utah's going to be up 3 games to none. They're going to be up 3 games to none. They got no timeouts left. Eaton. One more. And it's impossible. It is. New York will go down 3 games to none. And Utah is 1 game away from winning it all. They're still going to have to get that game. It's never easy getting that final game, but it is 1 more to go. And they withstand a couple New York rushes, but again, for the 3rd straight game and all the games in this series, they've led by double digits, and they're so close to winning an NBA championship. For New York, you got to do this one at a time. One at a time. And Game 4 is at home. 39 of the 53 by Ewing. That was a heck of a performance. And on the other side, Malone ended up being the leading scorer. Spread all around. David Benoit, Edwards, Murdoch, Austin, Crowder, and Toulson have not been in the series, I don't think. 24-21, 4th quarter. I'll tell you what, it was 25-18. They led big. They led 25-15. And then they led, was it 45-35? And the Knicks, they had chances, but they couldn't capitalize. Game 4 will be tomorrow. Could be for the NBA championship. 3 games to none. The Jazz lead. Have a great day. We'll see you later.